Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's June 10th. What episode is this?
91.
Wow.
91 episodes.
It's like a good
I've
fastball.
never missed an episode.
Yeah.
91 mile an hour fastball.
Solid. Not today's game.
How often do you get your hair cut?
Once every 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's like clockwork.
What about you?
Every 2 weeks now.
2
I got to
weeks?
keep the fade there going. So I'll get a cut tomorrow, I think.
Nice.
Keeping it clean.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an emotional day for me. It's like one of those rare times where I can't say anything.
You can hit that middle button. Okay.
It's Thursday, June 10th. Let's cover the Dow real quick, the numbers.
All right, fair enough. So the let's start with the NASDAQ. That was actually up 108 today, 14,020. The Dow was actually eked out a win, plus 19 to 34,466. It looks like the S&P climbed to a new record close, 4239.
Shrugging off inflation fears.
Yeah, there's no fearing about it. The market just doesn't care, though. It's just crazy. Doesn't matter. Fundamentals don't matter. Earnings, revenue, none of that matters. Bitcoin 36,379. Bitcoin and Ethereum are very volatile today. $1,000 swings in Bitcoin, and Ethereum also was swinging 100. Oil was $70.15. Speaking of inflation, gold 1,900, silver 28.15, copper 450.
What's the symbol of that stock? You know, I'm about to be stupid here. I remember. It's two white guys talking about making money, right?
There it is.
What was it?
ORPH.
No. The one that you woke me up today and said we missed out on. We could have had a Lamborghini.
OAST. This is true.
OSAT. So let me set the stage for you guys. We went into the close yesterday.
Yeah, that's it.
We had well, there it is, right? How do I
OAST. Let me make sure that's right.
Yeah, this is it.
OSAT,
ORBSAT.
Yeah, that's it.
We went into the close with 100,000 shares. We were down. The stock opened up. It was a pre-market. What was it, like 7 or something? 8, 9?
Can I tell you where it went?
Where'd it go to?
1062.
So 400 grand we left on the table.
Yeah.
We still sold it up around 200,000. Mm-hmm. I started selling at 7 and some change, and we got rid of the whole thing.
I'm glad you
It was
responded.
a huge win, though, right?
Yeah, it actually closed. It's under. It's 575.
Those of you who follow the show yesterday know we bought this what is it? OSAT ORBSAT.
It just went public.
It did some sort of reverse.
Yeah, reverse. 828,000 float.
Jason was all jacked about it. We
I
bought
said,
100,000
you know how
shares.
it is. Those quick decisions.
Quick decisions.
Let's put it on. Todd sized up 100K shares.
Yeah, of course. It's got to matter, right?
And
we sold some SoFi today. I also traded this DBGI. You know this thing?
yeah, it looks like a.
Made money on DBGI. What did I lose money in today? Let's cover losses. What did I lose money in today? We lost money in OEG. That was down 10 cents. RGLS. That was down 22 cents. We're down 9 grand in that.
Full disclosure, we haven't sold yet, so we haven't lost money.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry.
it's true.
We're down in it. We
There
haven't
you go.
sold.
Perfect.
LGHL was up for us today, 13 cents.
Lion Group.
Now, how many people follow the show know about POWW?
Yeah.
We sold our entire common stock position. Guess what? The preferred went to 28.
That was crazy.
We bought 100,000 shares of the preferred at 25 on the offering.
When you said.
Sold it at 27 and went to 28.
I know.
Like 5 minutes later. It tells you I don't know what I'm doing.
Aman says you were down and naked. Okay.
Yeah, we're down and naked, but we don't care. We're naked. Naked's going to do something, and we'll be up and naked. No one wants to see me without naked anyway. So
There were so many biotech halts today. ORPH halted like 11 times.
So the POWW is back down to 7 and some change, but POWWP closed at 27.60, high of the day 28, low of the day 26.42. Jason, how much do we own of that?
What was it again?
How much do we own of that?
Which ticker?
The POWWP.
0.
Zero. Boom. Another white man making 175 grand. Someone told me we're just two old white men talking about making money. It kind of made me feel bad. Kind of make me feel bad.
Double Trouble Dive Adventures. Guess what, buddy? We got the shirts today. Thank you very much.
You know what I'm buying right now? Look what I'm buying. I'm gonna look what I'm buying right now because it's down.
NAKD.
Ready? I'm buying naked. Look, I'm gonna buy.
I
a
hear
lot
the
of
ding.
it. You want to hear the ding? I waited for this thing to close. You want to hear the ding? Huh? I got to go right here up a little bit because of the size. Let's see here. Let's see here. Is the ding on? The ding is on.
Let her rip.
Oh, one trade.
Filled.
Done.
Wow.
Oh, naked. I'm buying them naked back. But people are probably mad at me for trading that in the channel, but trading it.
Work sends us $4.99. Thank you so much.
Warbucks.
He wonders
where is Marshall?
Marshall's
We have it on the TV in the office. Marshall is traveling, I believe, back to Arizona, and will be joining us tomorrow. He's a good guy. We like Marshall a lot. Marshall's not on today because he's traveling. It's travel day for Marshall. What would Marshall be saying if he were on? Let me see what he'd be saying. Bitcoin. When in doubt, Bitcoin.
inflation
Bitcoin
is real. Used car prices hit highest level ever at Manheim Auto Auctions.
He's smart, dude, by the way.
Used car index 203.
Marshall is smart. And he's a big believer in Bitcoin, and so am I. Marshall is definitely smarter than me.
It looks like Weez A watched your presentation today.
What presentation?
LD Micro.
LD Micro,
I
right?
forgot about that.
Oh,
This morning.
that's right. I did that already. Wait, who's that person?
WEESA.
What do you think of it? Good job, he said.
Yeah. Pretty good.
How do we go live with those people? Is there a way to go live with our audience? We need to figure that out. Like we go live with Armada.
Yeah, we do.
We can invite them in through a link.
You can invite people in with a link?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then what, they just come on Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to have Armada on tomorrow if they're in the mood.
That would be cool.
Do you think they're in the mood?
I can reach out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
great.
they probably want to talk some biotechs.
Let's talk biotech.
Yeah, for sure.
I get a lot of emails and texts regarding ALZN Neuro. The symbol is ALZN. I cannot comment. However, if you are interested in the IPO, I can refer you to the broker that's handling it. And I should encourage you to read the prospectus, which is online at sec.gov. More on that very soon. What's that?
Got some sharp people on the...
You guys are really smart. I honestly, didn't I just file that 13D
yeah.
like a minute ago?
Yeah, he's on it.
Who is this guy?
Check me out.
Check me out.
He says...
Let's put his quote up on the screen. Let's put up his quote on the screen.
yeah, go ahead.
Hang on.
Here we go. There it is. Check me out.
You got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Let's read it again.
Todd must have made decent money on that MDRR sale just now.
It was, well, you know, that's the interesting thing. I always have to think like a lawyer because everyone wants to kill me, you know?
Yeah.
There's not a regular out there. I like literally play it by the book, man. So how do you play it by the book? You make sure you give people full disclosure, stuff like that. So everyone knows we bought it for $1.50, and then I bought 100,000 in the hole down to $1.35, I believe.
Yep.
We filed the 13D. The prices I paid are in the 13D. So I bought 100,000 like down around 135, and then about 1.4 million something at 150, and I think I sold it at an average of 185 or so, 184. So 35 cents. That's what's 35 cents times we'll call it close to 1.55 million. So
What'd you make, like 380?
oh no, wasn't it like 500?
Oh, yeah, you had more. Yeah, 1 point.
Call it 1 point.
Yeah, it was closer to 500.
1.55 million.
Yeah.
Times 35 cents, give or take.
You made 542.
Yeah, I think it was about 500. and 50,000, maybe plus or minus 20,000.
Actually, it was $1.84.
Yeah, there was a penny commission.
Yep.
Dollar. Oh, you're reading the filing.
Yeah, we got it.
Is that the Form 4 or the 13D?
Yeah, that's the 4. That's the 4.
Got it.
Yep.
You want to talk about your thesis with that one?
I like real estate.
Go a little deeper.
You want me to go deeper? I like real estate. I will go deeper.
Sure. We got time.
One
second. I hate how some of these algos, these reporting algos, present the news.
What'd they say?
Well, CC transcripts, it comes across the aggregator. Major owner of Digital Power Corporation just disposes of 1.48 million. It looks like you've sold Ault Global shares.
Yeah, I've never sold a share of Ault Global.
Yeah, I don't like that. That I told you about that.
You told me.
You have to
that.
dig deeper, but some of the people don't dig deeper. They don't click on the link.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Check me out.
Where?
Wait. What's completely manipulated?
No, he's talking about our stock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say. Well, I never sold a share.
Yeah.
About it, ever. I've never sold a share. I have personally, nor has my company, Ault & Company, nor my wife, ever sold a single share of DPW Ault Global. Ever. No. I'm not saying someday in the future, if it were higher, that I wouldn't take a profit, pay taxes or whatever.
Right.
But I've never sold any.
I used to work with Marshall. He's freakishly smart.
He is freakishly smart.
Are you guys able to talk about... no, we really can't talk about it.
Are you guys able to talk about DPW regarding PR from yesterday? What was yesterday? I'm sorry, I don't run the marketing department. I know
We did.
Believe it or not, we have like almost 200 employees now. Maybe it's less employees.
We did a turn on green, right?
How many employees do we actually have? I can't
152?
remember. 162 or something?
162 maybe.
What did they put out yesterday?
We did the what they released? Turn on green? Was that yesterday?
Oh yeah. So Turn On Green is a subsidiary of what you know as Coolisys, and Coolisys owns Digital Power, the original Digital Power from 1969. And the actual old name of the company, Digital Power, before I took it over. And Turn On Green has a gray is ripping.
Yeah, thanks, Robbie.
Robbie, thanks.
We sold for a profit.
Yeah, we sold it today.
Thank you, buddy.
I tell you, we should hire Robbie.
We should.
Robbie, where's Robbie again?
Oh my God.
Where's it at?
640.
Oh my God, we had 50,000.
Oh my God. Hey, there's another BMW 3 Series.
Where's Robbie at? What city?
Robbie, send Josh a message. Give him your email.
Robbie, where are you at? Robbie probably doesn't want to come on camera with us.
That's crazy. Robbie,
is it ripping right now?
Yeah, it's 650. Don't do it.
I'm not going to buy any. What do you mean don't do it?
I saw your eyes light up.
No, we already owned it and we sold it.
I know. That's crazy, though.
You know what we made back today? We made back some AMC.
Yep.
Those stocks are crazy.
He's in
Clover.
Massachusetts.
You're in Massachusetts. Someone that's as smart as you is giving Elizabeth Warren your money. Come on, man.
Maybe he went to Harvard or something.
Move to Nevada.
Everyone's moving to Nevada.
Come on out,
Texas.
man. We'll go to the gun range, shoot some ARs.
Perfect.
I heard you and Joe went shooting.
Yeah, we did. But I didn't bring any of the rifles. I was waiting.
So the gentleman who's asking about the PR yesterday for Turn On Green, what is your question, my friend? Why don't you ask me a question? I'll see if I can answer it.
So he responded, it wasn't that one. It was about the Michigan facility.
Oh, the megawatt expansion.
Megawatt expansion.
Okay.
He wanted to know the revenue goal timeline.
Yeah.
I don't know what time frame they put out. I think it's like 3 years or something. People are confused because that's the revenue we expect from the data center, not from the business.
Correct.
The overall business revenue would be substantially higher if you were to combine that with our existing revenue. Well, how do you pronounce his name?
Where are we at here?
The gentleman's name.
Oh, we lost
We
it.
lost it. Can you pull that back up? I'm happy to answer your questions as long as I'm not giving information.
Oh, Davinder?
Davinder. I got to give that
Davinder's
information to all the public at the same time. And I'll look at public disclosures and what we disclosed about
Here we
that.
go.
But what specifically is this question? I think it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, 50% capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We bought the data center back in December. Believe it or not, we worked on that deal for 2 years. I mean, I think it's longer. I've known you longer than that deal.
yeah, barely. I mean,
Remember
that's
when I
been a
first
long-
met you and I'm like,
yeah.
hey, we're working on a deal, and you're like, yeah, I heard that a year ago. And then like a year later, I'm like, working on a deal. You're like, yeah, I heard that a year ago. Yeah, you working on a deal? Yeah, I heard that again. Do you think all small caps are going back into hiding like they did a few months ago? They sure did go back into hiding, didn't they?
You know what?
This JB Ballin guy is cool. I wonder where he's from.
I like him, man. He's
I
awesome.
do. Hey, can you write that down? AITX. It's OTC, but I want to look at what he's saying because the JB Ballin guy, I like that guy.
The small caps could get a nice run from these biotech profits. Who knows? Could it go back into memes? You're just following the money now. It's
What
really
do you
just
think about all these
rotation.
biotechs?
They're just going crazy. Have you seen all the halts today? They were
What is this? Cam the Man's talking about OPRH.
Yeah,
You
that's
understand?
ORPH.
ORPH.
That's the one.
Wow, ORPH.
That one went absolutely ballistic. Halted like 11 times. It might be halted now.
Hey, Skyla.
Yes.
U.S. National Weather Service has issued a warning for a heat wave for enterprise that will be starting June 14th and will go until June 18th.
That sucks.
Does that concern you?
It's so nice today. It's like 88. It feels so
$77 today. Now
good.
it's back to 20.
When it gets too hot, it's just a lot.
It's not great golfing weather, is it?
No.
No.
Wonder how hot it's going to be.
It's supposed to be like,
I mean,
like
ORPH
105
went
next
up
week.
900% today.
What
No big
happened
deal.
with ORPH that it went up that much?
I mean, it had to be an FDA, right? I just missed the trade. Didn't even bother looking at it. Didn't want to get FOMO. Here it is. It looks like they have a partnership with CYTRX. Skyrockets ahead of the FDA decision on arimoclomol. Not sure what that drug does.
It doesn't seem like you pronounced that right either.
Arimoclomol?
Arimoclomol?
Look at it. You try it. Take a shot at it. Here.
Next Wednesday, it's supposed to be 115, Todd.
Look at that thing. Arimoclomol. We got... yeah, good luck.
Whatever.
So it's supposed to be 115 on Wednesday.
115 next Wednesday?
Hey,
Yeah.
But it's a dry heat.
Oh, yeah, because that just helps so much,
It's
Jason.
literally like an oven. So in Florida, it's 90. Humidity's like 90.
Yeah.
In Florida, by the way, it can be 90 and the humidity can be 99
Tell me what you prefer.
here.
116 here?
Oh my God, I'd take 116 over here. You can't, in Florida, you get dressed, you take a shower, you come out, you're wetter than you were in the shower.
That's true.
I don't know what the deal is, too.
But it
How do
doesn't-
you ever wear a suit in
It
Florida?
rains every day, and then you lose like 20 degrees, but then it gets right back to.
It's like the Amazon down there.
It's pretty wild, but I like the weather. I like the rain there. There's no rain here, and it's dry. Messes with your skin. Your nose gets
Definitely
all.
messes with your nose, by
Your
the
nose
way.
gets
Yeah.
destroyed.
Your nose gets destroyed. I got stuff coming out of my nose I never saw before.
Yeah, Blaze, you're
Sorry,
right.
it's
Golf.
like the dirt's coming up or something.
Blaze-
It's like
Yeah. The
accumulating.
Blaze
humidifier
Wheaton.
really helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
need to set tea
can't.
times below
Here we
before like
go!
7 a.m.
Hey, let's go over some stocks today. And let's take some viewer questions because I'm in that mood.
Oh my
Gray. Pull up gray.
Great.
So
Why
full
do we say
disclosure,
gray?
Our scanner
gray.
goes nuts, and gray like is stuck in our heads.
Gray. Let's see here.
Gray.
Gray is
Grayberg Vision, $6.10 is what I show. You don't have the after hours. What, did Google change their stuff?
Something's different.
Something is different there. I don't see the after hours. Oh, there it is. It's tiny. It's in like -2 font. See it?
Oh wow, it's very tiny.
Yeah.
Let's pull the chart up. Oh, it went parabolic actually.
Gray
Went to
actually,
650.
They're clinical stage biopharma. They're focused on developing transformative
Gray Bug
medicines.
Vision. Come on.
Yeah.
Who names their company Gray Bug?
Well, they're eye stuff. Retina, optic
Yeah,
nerve.
whatever.
GB102, that's the drug.
That makes sense.
GB102.
Wait, ORPH pulled all the way back?
Yeah, 77 back to like 20.
It
Or
went
18.
to 70. Let's pull the chart
It
up.
went up like 1,000%.
Come on, really?
Dude,
really? Come on.
We missed it.
Come on.
It opened at
One more time. Go back to that. It's based in Denmark.
$4.97 low, 77.77 high.
Oh, come on.
That's the truth.
Lord. ORPH, $4 to $77.
Correct. OEG, Ravi, that thing I was watching the tape, and RGLS, which I have a position in personally, RGLS, at around $1. Stop losses got pummeled in that thing. There were several posts about that on social media. Some prominent Discord traders were talking about it. A lot of people got soaked.
Here he is. Robbie, Todd, why do you think OEG is going down? Crazy manipulation. They have 100 million plus in orders.
Yes, they do. With more coming.
I'm not going to talk about that. That's his name. Go.
Yeah, OEG was definitely pounded by shorts, panic sellers, weak hands. Here's what happened, Ravi, in my opinion.
Hold on 1 second. I got a little breaking news.
Go ahead.
Didi files for a IPO. That's the Uber Chinese ride-sharing company. Didi just filed for an IPO.
Yeah.
They earned a profit last quarter on $6.4 billion in revenue. That'll be a big deal. That's Masayoshi's son. SoftBank is an investor there, like he is in Uber. Didi just files an IPO.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I know someone else filed an IPO.
I do too.
You know who that is?
I do. I'll let you talk about it.
You go talk about OEG.
OEG.
Well, then, Blake, we're going to get to
IVR. We'll talk about that.
IVR and
all of that.
AHT.
We're going to talk about REITs.
Yeah. Don't lose that, okay? Because I can't keep track of
Back
all
to
these.
OEG.
Keep Blake around. Blake Peters.
Ravi, they had massive news like 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago. It might have been less, where they had another huge contract. A lot of people bought the top, huge volume, so that created a bunch of bag holders, and that's what happened, in my opinion, with this new release. It allowed the previous bag holders to escape. That's what I think happened. A lot of selling, and now we've got probably some new bag holders. So it's kind of a cycle. They're just waiting on new news, but that's a solid company. A lot of green tech contracts, huge solar, huge contract in Arkansas. A lot of people were speculating that was for Walmart. I do not know about that, but I know that was a nice contract. It's a solid company, and we are long. What were you looking at? Oh, yeah. What else we got for questions? IVR, Blake Peters. IVR, I have traded that stock. They kept their dividend through the pandemic. I can tell you, most of the tickers in the REIT space I know. A lot of interest in IVR lately. It does have a pretty large float. It's not really a day tradable ticker, in my opinion, but it's a pretty good Momo ticker. And with the REIT space being the way it is right now, let's take a look at it. I didn't take a position in it, and we didn't take a position in it, but the daily chart, obviously you can see it came off the 335 consolidation period for the last 30 days. And obviously on June 9th, which was yesterday, huge green candle, big day, closed at 416, 146 million volume, massive day. And today, actually, it closed around 420. Not much of a pullback. Actually, it had a nice run to 460, it looks like. Again, 10 million average volume for the previous 3 months. 283 million share float to 1.21 billion market cap. During the pandemic, they ran into trouble. A lot of these REITs ran into trouble where they had to make a decision where they're going to sell off assets to continue paying their divvy to the shareholders, or they were going to cut their divvy or remove their divvy altogether. I believe IVR did cut their divvy, but they continued paying their divvy, along with some of these other REITs like MITT, AHT, like you brought up. Also, a couple other of the REITs that I was looking at, TWO. All of those fell into the same category during the pandemic, unfortunately. AHT was the other one you were talking about. That is actually one that was traded quite heavily, Ashford Hospitality Trust. They focus on, looks like upscale for full-service hotels. Look at the analysts have price targets on that around $6. It looks like the average cost of shareholders right now $6.50. So a lot of people are close to whole on that. It closed at 628. Market cap's close to $1 billion. Floats 148 million. You're going to find large floats on these real estate investment trusts. That's just the way it is. Again, I think they have their next earnings in July with their ex-dividend date of July 16th. So, looking at the chart on AHT, it was actually, this is crazy. Pretty good range here. $1.27, 52-week low, $15, 52-week high. Is there any news after hours? Oh, look at this. Seeking Alpha. Okay, Ashford Hospitality CEO credits retail shareholders with giving company options. Yeah, that basically saying that it saved the company from bankruptcy. So, did they recently do an offering too?
See what Chris asked us?
What do we got?
Do you guys ever buy anything on the OTC? Yeah, occasionally. Pretty rarely.
Rolls Royce? No.
Very rarely.
I do not.
Tough thing to trade.
Yeah.
Don't have the same regulation, but we do buy occasionally. We're looking at a deal right now, right?
Yeah.
The OTC. Pretty rare.
I'm trying
I mean,
to
there's
see.
stuff there, but
Yeah.
the market, FINRA's cracked really down hard on the OTC markets, and there's like not a lot of liquidity. Well, there's liquidity. It's just it's a tough nut to crack in terms of wanting to trade it.
I mean, it just looks like there's so many other opportunities in the crypto space and the equity markets, NASDAQ, NYSE, and then options, of course. There's really not a need for any OTC trading, for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or, as for the portfolio either. What else we got?
Biospace wrote an article yesterday.
Oh, about,
The IPO of ALZN.
yeah. Have to check that out.
Yeah, for sure.
What else we got here?
One day ago. They just wrote an article 1 day ago.
Click on that.
Do you think,
PLX.
what's PLX?
I don't know. If Ravi gives me a name, I look at it.
Ravi, you want to move to, well, ask Ravi if he wants to move to Nevada.
He's in Massachusetts, doing his
No,
patriotic
maybe he wants
duty,
to move out of there.
paying his 13% effective state tax rate to the fine bureaucrats in Massachusetts. Who else is there? You got Warren. Where's Bernie at? Crazy Bernie? Oh, he's in Vermont.
Vermont.
Yeah, that's right.
Skyla,
Yeah.
what's up?
I just sent my mom the weather report and she said we need to leave town
Leave town.
You can actually just
because
go
it's so hot.
You can go to Mount Charleston. It's like 20 degrees less.
You can go to Cowabunga Harbor, right?
Or just jump in the pool.
Pro
Our pool's
Talk.
really cold. It'll be
Wonder
nice.
Wonder how hot that'll make the back.
I cannot keep up with these biotechs. There are so many going ham right now.
What's up with the biotech?
I mean, they're just going absolute crazy. Bro, Texas property tax through the roof. Yeah, but Amon, at least you don't have state income tax. Justin Wood, hey guys, I'm a law enforcement officer from Florida. Newer investor, enjoy getting ideas from you all. Hey, Justin, where are you? Well, maybe you don't want to answer this. What side of Florida are you on? Gulf Coast or East Coast?
Texas property taxes. Yeah, that's the edge there for them. That's how they collect their money.
Ravi, I'm looking at that biotech still. I'm not ignoring you. William McLean, Jason, where are you on AUMN? AUMN,
AUMN.
Golden Minerals,
It's right here. It's 71 cents.
Yeah, they had Durango project. They did some drilling today, I think, and they look like they continue that project for some time. The good results were pretty good. Do not have a position currently in AUMN, although if I was going to consider it, a nice dip below 70 would be a good entry in my personal opinion. I'm not recommending that.
This is a show for entertainment purposes. We're not licensed advisors. Oh, wait. Who? Wait, I want to see that about Tantooine. WES. This is, when do we expect the TurnOnGreen chargers to be available? You would know that. When are they available?
June 20th?
Is that June 20th?
Yeah.
Hey, was that Weeza? Is that Weeza?
June 20th.
Is that Weeza? Is that how you pronounce that?
You know what?
Yes. Wheeze A.
Weeza. No, Weeza, that's like that was a show. Remember, her name was Weeza on Good Times.
Wheezy.
Wheezy.
You can, so the actual residential chargers, you can save 5% on the website if you put in the code RISKON. You'll get free UPS ground shipping. You can go to inetsupply.com, and they're actually posted there, ready for pre-order. They're a real nice machine.
Well, this is a really interesting post by W.M. McLean. Well, I want to read that one. You mentioned you were long Ackman's Tantooine, which is right. What do you think about PSA? Isn't that the one that trades in Amsterdam? Ask Mr. Is it Mr. Is it at WM McLean? I'm presuming it's a man. Sorry if it's not. Although I think we talked to them before. That's probably the Amsterdam. Bill Ackman has a fund in Amsterdam that's permanent capital for him, and I suspect that's what you're referring to. It trades at a 20% discount to its holdings. Full disclosure, long both. Can you write that down?
What is it?
PSHZF. I'm pretty sure that's the Amsterdam holding company for Ackman.
I'm gonna put the Dutch.
I'm gonna look at that one.
Blake Peter.
In your experience, how long does an acquisition normally take? My experience is they never take under 6 months. They're always a pain in the butt. Everyone has a problem, and they take 6 months. That was Lazy Wheaton.
Justin, I have an uncle that's the Leo in.
They just take a long time.
Pasco.
Well, they take a long time if they're a public acquisition because lawyers get involved and fairness opinions and all kinds of stuff. And
Oh
it takes
man!
a long time.
Hey,
What?
let me update you. June 20th was the initial date. It got because of the chip shortage. It got pushed back.
To where?
I'm getting the third is telling me right now. I don't have an answer for that for the TurnOnGreen residential EV chargers. Hey,
You know that you saw that Silicon shut down because of chip shortages.
yes, everything is
Yeah,
squeezed
chip
right
shortage,
now.
chip shortage, chip
Semiconductors.
shortage.
Hey, there's been a lot of semiconductor tickers that have done pretty well. LEDS lately. Full disclosure, I personally traded that for a nice win. So, yeah, it looks like it's delayed. It looks like July 20th is the launch date. July 20th is the launch date for the TurnOnGreen Level 1 residential chargers, the wall mount chargers. Beautiful machine. In fact,
Pershing Square Holdings.
5% discount if you use the code RISKON on the inetsupply.com website
pull
with
up
free shipping.
Can you pull up the chart real quick? Hey, let's go. What was the discount? By the way,
5% on the with coupon code RISKON.
So you go to Inet Supply, put on risk on.
Yep,
Get
and
a
you
5%
get
discount.
and free shipping
Yeah.
too. Yep.
Yeah, we're hawking and chucking chargers, right? Home chargers.
Yeah.
I like the new ones.
They're nice.
The new TurnOnGreen ones are beautiful.
They look
They're
really nice.
We're done well.
Yeah. So, what else we got here? Who's got questions
No,
about?
I want to go to the Pershing. This is the Pershing Square. So this is an F ticker, so it's a foreign ticker.
Let me look at it.
And McLean brought it up. Yeah, this is a Bill Ackman
PS
permanent
HF.
capital deal. He probably has it over. I'm going to see if I get more news. This is yeah, makes sense. 7 billion market cap. Yep, know this name.
That's it.
You can get it in there as a discount. That's interesting.
Did I read?
You can buy Tantaween at a discount because you buy. It was really smart of him to get permanent capital.
I got some news for you.
What news?
Have you heard of Hut 8 Mining out of Canada? They're on the Toronto
Hut 8,
Stock
yeah.
Exchange. Hut 8.
Yeah.
They're going to the NASDAQ, uplisting to the NASDAQ.
Really?
Yeah. They're a pretty well-known digital asset mining company out of Canada. And I just found out they're going to be going to the NASDAQ. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, June. Look at the NAV is way higher. Well, that's an interesting trade.
Let's see here. That Warbucks, you missed Marshall? Yeah, Marshall will be back.
Don't worry, he's coming back.
I mean, how else are we going to talk about crypto, real estate, all the fun
JAGX.
stuff?
SPAC merger. You know this one?
No. That's a healthcare. Yeah, I don't. That's on my no trade list. JAGX.
NOVA has
NOVN.
news coming.
Yep, I've traded that.
What's the price on that one?
When I traded it, it was like 55 cents. What is it now?
NOVN?
Yeah. Is that right? That can't be right.
$9.
That's not the same ticker.
NOVN.
No. It's not it. Not for me. All right. Hey, we got like 1 minute left here in this segment.
And what's your point?
And then I wanted to get into some geopolitical stuff, some news, stuff like that. That'll be in section
Pershing
4.
Square has Tantoween at a discount. That's an interesting idea.
You know, this is something. You familiar with the ticker FRD?
FRD?
Yeah, you know that one?
I know it a little bit, yeah.
I wanted to show you this headline here.
What's the headline?
Joe Biden plans to surrender protections for American steel and aluminum.
Was that Breitbart?
That doesn't matter where it's from. He's dropping the tariffs. You can search it on your own source if you want.
Is he going to wreck the steel industry?
Has he wrecked the?
By the way, you should know that when
energy
I spoke to the CEO of Friedman, he told me that was a concern. That now that Trump wasn't in office, it's a concern.
Of course. I mean, just look at oil and gas. The same type of situation.
So I did a podcast recently. Which one is this with? Who is this with? The one that Josh.
Bershan Shah.
Bershan Shah. Let's run the promo. Let's run the promo.
Here we go.
The warrior message you send is, I think, incredibly important.
Someone stood up and said, "You are a warrior." Then everyone started chanting, "You are a warrior, you are a warrior." And that's how I became the warrior coach. Like really being a warrior to push through. A warrior doesn't mean that you beat it. It means that you push through. It means that you don't give up. It means that you keep trying no matter what. It means that no matter what people say, don't stop.
You probably have a lot of people that love that message. I love the message. I think if anything were to happen to anybody in my family, I would have them call you.
Coach people and help them, motivate them to be their best self. Most people live with limitations. I help people live with possibilities.
No, I'm going to explain to you real quick. We're rolling yet? There's a reason for it.
Well,
That's cool.
I do a podcast called Aultonomous. You can find it on Todd, TODDAULT on YouTube. It's on every single other thing. Spotify, not Shopify, Spotify, Apple, I don't know, all that other stuff.
Base
right?
Flyer, $9.99 super chat.
iHeartRadio. Base Flyer, okay, thanks for the 99 super chats. Nice of you. But let's answer a question for him, because this guy's paying all the time here.
He wants to know about the Qs,
What Qs?
the triple Qs.
He wants to know that was a
Todd,
session?
can you tell me your thoughts on the triple Qs today?
I shorted more. I don't know. Can I show on the screen here? I want to see if I can pull it up.
Let's take a look.
Full disclosure. I am long, short, the triple Qs and the S triple Qs. I'm long there.
Go long to go short on those.
Let's see here.
Let's take a look here.
Let's pull it up here. Can you do that? I think there's nothing here. Okay.
You might be able to get. Look at that.
I am short 20,000 triple Qs. I'm down 40,000 today. I'm short. Stay there. Stay there.
Yep.
6,800,000 worth. I'm short 6,800,000. I'm open positions down 38 grand. It's a hedge. It's important to understand when I'm shorting or hedging that it's against an entire portfolio.
Yeah, of course.
And we've made a lot of money in the Qs this year. I mean, like hundreds of thousands of dollars hedging, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to actually look. Hold on. Let me see how much money I've made in the Qs this year. Let me look.
I'd be interested to see that.
For the whole year?
I don't think we've looked at that.
Year to date, triple Qs.
We've looked at
$343,000.
yeah.
And then the S triple Qs.
Yeah, we've been in that. It is a hedge. Yeah, yeah. William McLean, WM McLean.
Where are the S triple Qs? What's wrong with me? Can you see them? Oh, right there. So combined, the two combined, we made 600,000.
600. Yep.
600,000. So that's a hedge. 600,000 hedging that size of portfolio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thankful that it wasn't more than that.
Well, you don't like to be short.
Macro speaking, yeah, I don't.
You don't like. You like individual stuff.
Although GameStop, we got a little red meat from that yesterday.
Yeah, you know what happened with GameStop is we shorted it right at the close.
Yeah.
You were like literally, go! You got to do it right now. I'm like, okay. All right, you're making me freaked out.
310, 302.
310, 302.
Yeah.
Stock goes to 280. We kind of cover most of it.
Yeah.
Boom goes to 275.
Bottom falls out.
265.
Where is it now? 230? Probably 230.
I don't know. Let's check it out. GameStop. Oh my God.
What is it? 220.
Oh my God.
Wow.
GameStop
220.
down $82. Wow. Holy Toledo. Dude, we got some volatility, you and I, man.
That's wicked. I didn't know that.
You got to go over that thing again today.
That's
This
which one?
OSAT. I don't know how the audience feels, but how do you feel about this, right? We get long 100,000 OSAT.
It's by the
We're
way,
down 50 cents in it.
OSAT is like if you turn your head, you could be down or up 6 figures like that.
So we're both sleeping. We don't live together, obviously. He's married and lives about 14 miles from me. We're both sleeping, and it goes to like $10 overnight. But you can't. You have to sleep. Now, IB opens at 1 a.m.,
Yeah.
but dude, I have to sleep, man.
I mean,
And we don't look until like 6, and it's already went to 11, back to 7.
when I got up,
We make something like between 150 and 200,000.
Right.
But you were up like 500,000.
I know that's why I was.
And you just lost a Lambo when you were sleeping.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
frustrating.
That is frustrating.
But profit is profit. We'll move on to the next one.
Did we miss Naked Time?
Naked talk? No, we didn't talk about Naked yet.
We bought some more today. Just on air, I bought some at 70, like 1.75. But full disclosure, we've been trading it like between 60 cents and 80 cents. Trading. Because I don't think until they announce what they're doing with that money that it's going to go anywhere.
Warbucks asks what we think about the real estate market.
Who's Warbucks?
He's in the chat.
He must be friends of Marshall's because he knows we love the real estate market.
Warbucks, I've got something
I like
from
that view. Let's go back to that view. I want to see that view. We'll
What
go
was it?
back.
Hold
Whoa, they're gone now.
Ah.
Oh, the studio view.
Yeah, that's a nice view.
Yeah, it's a nice view. We actually invested in the studio. That's a nice view.
Warbucks, you need to check this.
I like that.
You need to check this article. Everybody needs to read this. Take that link,
Expensive Z.
And read it.
Says.
copy paste that. That's an amazing article about what's going on in the real
Do you
estate
think
market.
we should have someone covering the markets like you have to do the graveyard shift and everyone like covers at a different time or something? Because it was $500,000.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that much.
300,000.
300. But
300,000.
we talked about this.
Yeah.
I need to get the Webull account.
I need to get the Webull account.
Then we can have volatility trading.
Can I have a Webull account?
We put $1 million in there.
Hold on. Let me get you the Webull account. Hold on.
And one other account. The
How come the volume's not that loud?
the Coinbase Pro.
There it is.
That's what we need.
Skyla,
Yeah.
give us your joke, but I want there to be a lead up. I have to publicly apologize to Skyla today because I wasn't nice to her. Were you there for that?
I was.
It's okay. It's stressful.
I was stressed out
I know.
about the IPO and the stuff going on. And
So if Todd was a stock today and he was low float for sure, this might be a risky bits. Maybe I should keep going.
for sure.
So if Todd was a stock and he was like an OSAT float, like 600,000 shares in the float, like he was on the double bottom right now, and he was during that time, like there could have been buyers, there could have been sellers, and it looks like people just kept reshorting Todd, and he just kept screaming more and more in pain. And basically, Skyla took the brunt of it. So, I mean, you
Yeah.
do owe her an apology.
but I already apologized.
Oh, well, I'll apologize for him.
I'm apologizing again.
Yeah, I know.
I went parabolic.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
I actually said, "Get out of my office."
I know.
I couldn't help myself. I didn't want to be mean any further, and I was like, I wasn't in a good mood.
I would have kept shorting you.
Skyla, are you sad?
Not anymore.
How
no.
long were you sad for? Like a minute or two?
Yeah, a couple minutes.
Are you like me and you get over it fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the good thing about working with me is I end it fast. Toadman.
Toadman with the 20 spot.
Is it? Wow. Toadman.
BCTX.
I know I asked before, but did you take a look at BCTX?
Let me dig in. Hold on. This
I have
is
10,000 shares. I just want to know your thoughts. Did we look at this yet?
No.
BCTX.
BCTX. Okay. Okay. Warrants exercised just today. 12.88 million.
Dude, this
Let's see. Briacell is a Canadian-based immuno-oncology-focused biotech company. Let's see what it's looking at here. What's
Oh wow.
niche?
Oh wow. Wow. Very bullish.
Wow.
What happened?
Dude, next leg up on this.
Oh yeah, for
Next
sure.
leg up.
Yeah, it's going higher.
Toadman, I can look at it
In
right
my
now.
opinion, it looks going higher. I don't even have to look any further.
Now,
Because they exercise these warrants, they've got cash.
yeah.
2.4 million shares, not a big deal. 531. Stock closes above that price. The company expects to use the proceeds to further its clinical research pipeline. That's good. This is great. This is what they're supposed to do. Biotechs are supposed to raise capital
Yep.
and come out with ever expanding news based on milestones.
They
You got to
got-
be happy
yeah.
you own this stock.
Phase 1/2A clinical
Let's keep
trial.
an eye on that.
Dude, this looks good here.
We're at the BCTX. I apologize. I did a deal earlier called Brooklyn Therapeutics, which was a reverse merger, and I tried to fight certain things there, and so I thought that's what it was when you brought it up, and that was like BTX or something, right?
Yeah.
We made money on
Cancer,
that.
yeah,
We
we
made money
did.
on that deal, right? That
So,
was,
for sure we did.
I filed a 13D. That was against what was the name of that company?
NTN Buzz Time.
NTN Buzz Time.
Yeah.
Those guys are a bust. But anyways, hey, the stock went up.
So we always got to look and make sure these biotechs are funded, what their burn rate is.
So what's up with Playboy? They did a secondary offering?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Dude, they skyrocketed. That stock went parabolic.
Yeah,
that was
for
a
sure.
multi-day runner.
Right.
So let me ask Toadman, if you don't mind me asking, with your 10K shares, did you just scale in? What's your average on that, Toadman?
Yeah, what do you own it at? Tell us what you own it at. Skyla, what's your joke? I want to hear a funny joke. It better be a lead in. Is this one a dirty or non-dirty joke?
Yeah, we would
Non-dirty.
get banned about this. Go ahead, Scott. I'm sorry.
So, when does a joke become a dad joke?
When?
When it becomes apparent.
It's apparent that it's
Apparent.
a dad joke.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know about that one. Are you betting today?
This phase 2A. No, I'm kind of fired up, Toadman. This thing can make 52-week high.
What's
in my opinion.
what's the number of shares outstanding on this?
6 million.
Oh, you gotta be dude.
43 million market cap.
Dude, this thing is
Toadman, I like
Yeah, this
stock.
is a great pick, man. This looks great.
He didn't respond yet what his average is.
Nah, what could he have actually paid?
I
Dude,
mean, it's fine.
this got to be a winner for him.
Dude, nice one.
He did a $27 million private placement in June. It's funded. There's not a lot of shares outstanding.
Yeah, I like this
The
one.
question is what do they specialize in?
Phase 2A, it looks like cancer.
Cancer.
Yep. Yeah, the phase 1, phase 2A.
Briacell
Yep.
Therapeutics.
That's it.
BCT. Hey, those of you who want to follow us, 949-799-1831. 949-799-1831.
Oh, he's in at 5.
Well, you're doing great, buddy.
Hey,
I want to be very
yeah.
careful with what I'm about to say to you. I'm not allowed to comment on the ALZN IPO, but there is a link to the prospectus file with the SEC that you can read. It is live. If you subscribe to 949-799-1831, 949-799-1831, the system will send you, put in ALZN, which is the symbol that is supposed to be when it goes public, ALZN. Put that in the text to us at 949-799-1831. We will send you the broker information if you're interested in the IPO, and we will send you the link so you can read the prospectus. I can't say anything more about that other than we will send you the prospectus, and we will send you the information on the broker. Please read the prospectus. Don't ask me any questions. I'm not going to answer them. I'm staying right within the law. I can only give you the prospectus that's available to the public, and we will send you that link to sec.gov. Type in ALZN or ALZN, ALZN in the text, and to 949-799-1831, and we will send you back a link to prospectus and information on what broker you can talk to if you're interested or not. You have no desire.
I got to step out for a minute. You thank them for the super chat? I'll be right back.
Really?
I forgot.
Wow.
You got time.
Hey, he's leaving me holding here. Skyla, when's Roland coming back?
Tomorrow night, actually.
Someone gave us a super chat.
€5.
How How do you say his name?
Laurent.
Laurent.
Looks like pounds, right? Is that a pounds or euros?
Euros, I think.
Yeah.
Euros.
The Naked Army is not bothering us. We love the Naked Army. We're long. We like it a lot. We're not. It's not bothering us at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. The Naked Army is no bother. In fact, we hope that we will have Justin on soon and get that done.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Oh yeah.
My God. You couldn't help yourself, could you?
I totally forgot it. So Eric sent us some shirts.
Well, let me see his card.
Yeah, hold that up. Eric's the lead singer for LA Story?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
He's
LA
on there.
Story.
He's Diver Man there on the.
LA
I
Story.
don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, nice.
LA Story. That's his band.
Eric's
Skyla, I guess
Eric's
you can put
band
that
is
on.
going to be playing at the Riscon conference.
Looks a
And-
little big, but yeah.
Marshall is not here. I was gonna save it.
Oh, that's okay.
Look what he sent us. You ready?
Dude, that's so cool.
Look at this. Look at this.
That is so cool.
Bring it in.
Hey, maybe we should just have Marshall in the middle like this, and you sit over there, and we'll just pretend that Marshall's
Look.
here.
Yeah,
There you
put him
go.
here. Put him right here.
chair.
Here, put him
Oh,
on
yeah.
the chair.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Pour a little
I
liquor
hope
out
he's
for
watching
Marshall.
right now. I really do.
There you go.
pour out a little
you
liquor for
dropped
Marshall.
it.
Oh, no.
You dropped it.
You dropped Marshall.
Oh, boy.
Marshall's
Skyla,
here.
anything exciting happening with you?
No, I'm excited for Roland to come. Just gonna have a chill weekend. You're gonna be gone, huh? This
I'm
weekend.
going to graduation for my son from
Yeah.
UCLA. And then back here for some exciting stuff next week. Where's Randy?
He's probably waiting right
Let's
outside
get
the
him
door.
in here. Where's Joe?
I didn't see him.
We get Joe and Randy?
Yes, I will.
Skyla, thank you so much.
LA Story.
Obviously we're extending a little bit.
We went from cutting the show short
And I was just tired.
to
That's
going
all.
long on LA Story.
Come on. We are long LA story.
LA Story will be coming to the Riscon conference, I believe.
No, believe. We are doing that.
Okay. We got 3 minutes left before Randy
We
starts.
don't have 3 minutes left.
Oh, we're extending more?
I extended.
All right. Well, we're going Yankees and Astros today. Yankees and Astros. Hey, Marshall's there. I
Look
don't
at
know
that.
what you want to do with Marshall. But
Look at that.
I'm
Look at that today.
I'm gonna cover Marshall.
That's what you're up
Astros and Yankees. Let me see.
Look what's rallying in the aftermarket.
Dude, LGHL.
LGHL.
Monster. What is this, he says? What is this ticker?
Good enough.
I asked.
Just buy it. It's good.
He's good.
I'm to the point now where Todd trusts me a little more. He'll just put the trade on us.
Oh, come on. I've always trusted you.
Well, a little more.
Not as much as I trusted Joe.
All right. Speaking of that, go ahead, guys.
Please check APRN. 1 hour chart. I got 2 candles.
I will. Accredited
Robbie.
investor, when Marshall's not here, I will hang the jersey.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, Crypto Joe's in the house.
What's
What's up,
up?
Crypto?
Not much, man. How are you? Little time since I've been here. Yeah, that
Crypto
was this
Joe's a
weekend.
new homeowner.
Amen.
You closed, baby,
Thank
right?
God.
Are you excited?
I'm.
Is that the first house you ever bought?
I think I'm relieved.
You're a virgin. You're no longer a virgin homeowner.
No, I'm no longer a virgin buyer. I was a homeowner before.
You got
that.
him
Oh.
stuck here.
You stuck in Vegas now, man.
Yeah.
So when we run out of water in Vegas. What are you thinking? Yeah, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna drive up to Lake Powell. Hopefully they won't lose all theirs.
Joe, you own a house now.
I do.
All right.
Ravi's got the APRN.
Joe, what's up with crypto?
I love crypto, man. I think it's a normal cycle.
You guys got everyone going around this altcoin thing now, right?
I
God.
look.
Everyone's all jacked about it.
It would be easy.
Risk on coin
It
and
would
all
be
this other
awesome.
nonsense.
Why not?
I don't know how you
Look, people put up Ethereum chains all the time. They just got to have a purpose. Pick a purpose.
Is that what that community thing would be? Ethereum chain would be Ethereum.
Yeah, it could be.
How could that work? What if we had we'll talk about it. I've got some ideas.
Depends on whether you want to do a
Altcoin.
coin or a token.
But there's tied to some equity of something.
We talked about that a long time ago.
Randy,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
dude, what's up?
EOPH.
Golden Knights tonight, Game 6 against the
Amen.
Avalanche. Hope they can close it out. It's very difficult to close out these 7-game series in the NHL playoffs. Teams can go up 3-0, they lose 3, then they win the last one. I mean, it's so back and
will
forth.
Will it be live here?
Yeah.
Dude, they kicked the
Yeah.
teeth in of the Avalanche in the last game. Avalanche was up 2-0 going to that third period.
Yeah.
They tied it up and beat them in overtime.
Yeah, it was an incredible comeback. So
It was
I'm
awesome.
scared, though, because now that I've seen these swings where teams can win 3 like they did, and then they can lose the next 2. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they win tonight. I hope Jason hears a bunch of noise by his house.
Every game is independent.
Hey,
It's a victory.
949-799-1831, 949-799-1831. Put in ROS, Risk on Sports.
Yeah, we'll give
And
you.
Jason will send you his picks.
We'll give you the Astros and the Yankees if you're
You have
listening.
picks today, right?
Yeah, we got Astros, Yankees.
And I want to be careful. I got to qualify this. Jason is the winningest baseball bettor I've ever known personally.
Nice.
You hear that?
Yeah,
That's a good
qualification,
That's a
right?
good qualification.
That's true.
But you're actually on a tear. 1,200 got all the way up to 6,600. You're around 6,000 right now, give or take, right?
Yeah, we're right around there. Because I was so busy with my day job, we lost a couple of days because, full disclosure, I didn't do all the due diligence that I should have done. So I gave out a couple of picks that weren't 100%. I take
Oh, that's not
responsibility.
good.
Yeah, but it happened, so I want to talk about it.
Wow.
So today we're locked in though. We did the we're at 6,000, 57.79.
Ah, yeah.
But
Still substantially higher.
there was just a couple of things with injuries that I missed. It's my fault.
If you want to go to the Risk On conference, I would appreciate it. Josh, how can we get this? We're looking at doing August, September, or October. We need to come up with a date. We now have a planner. We are getting a venue. We're going to have LA Story present there. Marshall Wilkinson will be there. Brad Lee will be there. I'm getting a lot of other speakers that are going to be there at this conference. I'll be there.
You'll be there.
Josh, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking send us a text so we can update them.
We need to get a roster. Should we get a roster of invitees?
Well, we're going to start building that for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Hey,
that.
if you want to go to the Risk On conference, we're going to give some tickets away. We're going to invite people to go to the show. It's going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm pretty excited about it.
That sounds great.
What do you think?
Now, are we gonna lock down that hotel you mentioned?
We're the event planner.
Okay.
So we got lucky, thanks to a friend of mine from Canada. We got lucky and met the premier event planner in Vegas, and he knows everybody.
Okay.
That's what he does, and we're pretty stoked. I'm pretty happy.
That is
Do
really.
I seem mellow to you?
You are very mellow.
It's gonna get crazy.
But it's a good mellow. It's
gonna get
trending.
crazy.
It's trending up.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
Our office all wants in accredited investor. Bring it, man.
Hey, anything you want to cover in crypto?
I only got 2 real quickies.
Go.
The Virginia Tech player. You heard about that
No.
story?
No.
Freshman Virginia Tech player got catfished by a dude, met him 40 years old, and beat him to death.
Wow. I did hear about that. I didn't know the backstory.
What do
Yeah.
you mean? That's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
What happened?
Some kid got catfished, and he met the guy, and it was a 40-year-old man, and he went nuts, and he killed the dude.
The kid got
The
upset.
kid got upset and
The
killed.
Virginia Tech player.
Yep.
So like fake Tinder. or something.
Ruined his whole life over getting catfished.
Wow.
Well, they're probably extenuating circumstances.
I'm sure there are.
Guy gets 5 years, he'll be out, right?
I don't know.
Well, if you're calling a fraud on him, you get him upset, in the heat of the moment.
Although I do got to ask you this: Did you see the
Not premeditated.
you see the Australian girl who pulled out of the Olympics?
No.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So she said she withdrew, but the way she withdrew is she put up on her Twitter, "Let this be a lesson to all misogynistic perverts in sports and their bootlickers. You can no longer exploit young women and girls, body shame them, or medically gaslamp them and expect them to represent you and earn your annual bonus. Time's up." And it was in retaliation. In November, she said there was a man in the Australian Sports Committee apparently that made her feel uncomfortable, and they didn't fire him. Instead, they promoted him, so she's out.
He was staring at her, apparently.
Apparently.
But you quit over that?
She-
I'm not
yeah.
trying to, but you.
That's the world we're in now,
You
dude.
changed your life because of someone else?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I don't get it.
I don't get that at all.
No.
If anything, success is the best revenge. I would have stayed in that and made sure.
Oh yeah.
For
That
sure.
sucks for her, really.
Yeah.
Hey, we all make this. Randy, you got the last word.
Yeah, I'll have a Indy Car weekend preview tomorrow. I just want to say I'm just glad we got the band back together, even just for a few minutes. It's awesome. Great
Go
to see
Knights.
Crypto Joe.
The band was never not going to be together.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
Shows ebb and flow. Not on everyone's on every show. Come on, Randy. You're
All
not
right.
going anywhere. Known you for 30 years. You're not going anywhere.
Dude,
You're
you know
doing
I'm
fine.
telling you, I'm just telling you like it is.
The show goes on.
Go Knights.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, there's so much stuff going on.
Is there? I thought you got some political stuff.
We
no?
could sit here for another
Oh,
hour.
yeah,
some
let's
political
not do
stuff?
that.
What do
I
you
got
got?
some
What do you
too.
got?
But
I mean, what do you want to know?
What do you
Yeah.
got?
Half of the pandemic's unemployment money maybe have been stolen by criminals and funneled out of the country.
I do know a lot of criminals in California while in jail. Hey, someone tried to put an unemployment claim in against me. And it came to my company, and I'm like, I'm unemployed?
dude,
heck?
seriously, I got a real question for you if you want to ask about not politics.
Yeah.
So El Salvador and the Bitcoin thing, right? They legalized the currency.
Yeah.
Hey, you think that there was some pressure from MS-13 on that president to legalize their laundered money?
That gives them another dynamic to do quote unquote business.
Right.
We'll go with that for sure. Hey, Portland police driven out of their own headquarters after a year of constant vandalism right there in downtown Portland. That's Kenton neighborhood of Rose City. Yeah, so Antifa militants decided that they were, there you go. They pushed the police right out of their headquarters.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I'm not saying that's not bad because we all don't like it, but then you got other upsides where at the Brewers game, the entire crowd sang the national anthem and patriotism, right, for their country.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So they took over. The girl was singing and the crowd got so loud, they just let them go a cappella.
I got some breaking news.
Ooh.
Bipartisan Senate group reaches infrastructure deal without tax hikes. But the leaders still need to sign off. They're Chucky Schumer and the turtle, Mitch McConnell. They'll need to sign off on that.
Well, that would be spectacular, to be honest.
Turtle?
Yeah, McConnell, the turtle.
You call him the turtle?
Yeah,
He does not like Mitch.
I don't like Mitch. Cocaine Mitch.
Okay, just for the record, I didn't say that, Mitch.
Yeah, me neither, Mitch.
I'm a big supporter. I'm fine. Don't pay attention to him.
I don't care if they're an R or a D. If I don't like them, I don't like them. They don't have to like me. That's
That's right.
fine.
Tell it like it is, Jay.
Hey, I mean, it's just free speech. I don't like
That's right.
the guy.
That's right.
I don't like his policies. How's that? I don't like his policies.
We agree.
I don't know him personally. I
I
don't like
hear
his
ya.
policies. That's better. Let me clarify.
Better than being fake and pretending like you like everybody, right?
Yeah. So there you go. What else?
He's a bridge builder, brother.
Yeah, right.
Building bridges.
Let me build one bridge for you.
Go ahead.
Today was an incredibly important day.
Very.
And
Yeah.
everybody here knows what it is. I'm super grateful to those of you in the audience that support us. We always try to play it by the book, believe it or not, what people say about me or not. Yeah, I do a lot of deals. Sometimes we make money, sometimes we lose money. But the people that have been with me a long time, Randy, 30 years, Joe, the longest standing employee I've had, Jason, who waited 2 years to take a job with me, Gary and others, many very supportive, Will. All of you watching the show, I'm super grateful for what you've done. It is going to be an interesting week. It's going to be an interesting month. It's going to be an interesting year. Now, my thesis was the market was going to be flat to down in May and June, and the market is semi-flat. Even though we hit a new high on the S&P, it was kind of just barely. But the biotechs are in play. The meme stocks are still there.
Bitcoin's going back to 40.
This is a crazy market. Is it? Where's Bitcoin right now?
36.
Yeah.
Is it about 36? Where's
Yeah.
that? Where's Ethereum?
24 and change.
Yeah, actually, Ethereum was down.
Yeah, the ratio's expanding.
Yep.
Hey, anyways, we're grateful to you, the audience. We look forward to seeing you at the Risk On Conference. Text 949-799-1031. Communicate with us. Send us an email. Get a hold of Josh. You know how to, the Naked Army, you know how to find us on the Telegram with Jason. I don't have anything else, man.
Why can't they be the Risk On Army? I mean,
We need
let's
a
go with
Risk
that.
On
Risk
Army.
On Army.
There you go, baby.
Oh, we just started a trend. Risk On Army. Well, Marshall will be back with us tomorrow. Brett, Nick, my man Randy, where the show continues. Skyla, thank you so much. Josh, Willie, the whole crew. This was a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.